I know a couple girls on Maine that's single.
Listen, a main hoe, I can like get real drunk and then go relax at her house or some shit. You know, after I'm drunk, I need that.
Well, I told you could come to my house, but I'm not gonna be a hoe though. But you can come over if you want.
So when I'm drunk
if he come over drunk, he damn near going to smash something.
So when I'm drunk, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I can just.
I've had sex with a guy who was drunk and he couldn't come. That wasn't fun. So I don't know how that works for you.
Yo, I've been there. I've been there.
The lane.
I've been there. I'm not gonna lie. Where you just can't come.
It was because he was drunk though.
Yeah.
But his dick stayed hard, so that was good.
That's what I'm saying. I've been there with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Bro, you got a dildo over there or something?
Yeah, the vibrator.
It's a vibration pattern on my phone.
He like, okay, speed 2.
I'm gonna take this off.
That's what she said. I gotta stop doing that, bro. That shit
I feel like
is
you guys
so
are all
outdated.
really horny today or something.
That's why I said
I'm sorry,
masturbation.
like, I don't have any friends for you guys though.
Third.
Bruh, what you got friends?
I don't need any friends anyway. It'd be wasting time.
To be honest, I added Katie and everything. We straight.
Well, right now.
Katie add you back?
Unless they want to have some fun. I'm up for some fun.
Well, my one friend's a police officer, so I don't think you want to deal with that.
She got handcuffs. What you talking about? I don't like the police. I'll spank the shit out of her.
Can you like move over?
Wait, let me see.
Let me chill out, bro.
Let me see if she still has her snap thing, because she looked real cute in her
bro.
Snapchat the other day.
Oh no, I'm just talking.
I know, but I want you to see.
Good. That's awesome.
Snapchat.
Oh, so this might entice me.
Wait, oh my god. Time out.
That's who she is.
She's
Yeah,
fucking.
she's a
How old
police
is she?
officer. She's my age.
She's beautiful.
How old are you?
23.
Oh,
Who's that?
It's her police officer friend.
Well, you can get the light skin. I'll get the brown skin, or we can switch. Either one's cute.
I mean,
Oh, wait, hold on.
we can really just
Wait, what?
bro.
You're tired, aren't you?
What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you something.
I ain't scared of no cops, so I could damn near put that in line. Nah, I'm playing.
Who's that?
That's her cop friend.
Damn.
Kissing.
Her name's Katie.
Kissing.
They
Kate.
both fine, but
what is it? Kissing Kate.
I'm gonna
Really?
keep my cool.
So-
Know what I mean?
You're such a
Because if I keep my cool, I don't lose anything in the end, B. You know what I mean?
Aha!
Like, that's some real shit right there.
Damn,
Nobody
that's not
heard
her.
that.
That's not her.
I know
Nobody
it's something
heard
like that though.
I'm gonna make
Don't
that
do this to
the
me.
fucking intro to some shit. Watch.
Wait, that is her.
Demarius, what's
That
on
was
your
her, you
mind,
jerk.
man?
That's not her.
That is almost 2 o'clock.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Right. I'm trying to hit a go to sleep, nigga. I'm trying to hit a be out of sight right now. Oh.
Hello. But yeah, baby. We're just gonna
What?
We live, baby.
Okay.
We're not actually live.
What is you doing,
You're
baby?
the host.
Welcome to RAS, RNA, man. Rhinos and Aliens show.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rhinos and Aliens show, RAS for short. We're here just kicking it. We had decided on a certain topic, didn't we?
I don't think we really decided.
We
We
didn't.
were gonna talk about like masturbation, but
That was one of the options. That was definitely one of the options. But the other option was feelings.
That option just for the just so y'all
I
know.
did though. I can't front about that. But anyway, let's introduce ourselves. To my far right, we have.
Maya.
She had to think about
To my left, we have.
Marius.
Gramps.
To my.
I go by that now too.
And for everybody that doesn't know, we got White Luxurious back there.
White
He over on the side. You not gonna say nothing? No war cry, no holla. No
Cadoodle.
My man.
Cadoodle.
It's over
Okay.
for a-
To my right, we have.
Dun, 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 dun. The Don daughter of all Dons. Hello.
Alrighty, it seems like the whole gang is here right now.
Wait.
So,
who are you?
Oh yeah,
Yourself?
I intended for that to happen. Just let you know. Just
My
let
man.
you know.
I'm sorry. I
It's
apologize.
Mike. You know what I mean?
I can see.
Mike. That's it. I didn't think anything else. So that's a
Wait,
disappointment.
no, my AKA my man Sir Michael. Come on,
Sir Michael.
Sir Michael.
Okay, let me go. Sir Mikey rocks.
Sir Mikey rocks, my man.
That's already a rapper. I just stole his name.
Because he's gonna Sir Mike your
That shit ain't
rocks.
copyrighted. It don't matter.
You know.
You prove a point, and I feel like you learned that from Birdman or something.
I won't want to learn nothing.
Kaka. Why not? He's a
He doesn't
rich
do
man.
that, does he?
No,
Oh God, thank God.
he does the brr part.
Yeah, I
He
know. That's fine, but the caca shit was too much.
I do the kaka. All right. When me and Roy lost each other, we always went kaka real
How's
loud,
that okay.
and he'll just do it right back. Kaka. Like, okay, just making sure you're alive.
Yeah, I know how that be. Were we talking about masturbation or what were we talking about? Feelings?
Feelings.
Feelings.
It's about to get
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God,
pretty
no.
vague right there though. What about
Right.
feelings though?
Feelings about pizza?
Can
you
I
feel it. You.
I guess I'll jump into it.
Fucking balls tingle.
Your
Who the
toes.
fuck
Me.
put an idea in your head?
Me, bitch.
Your
balls
toes
tingle.
curl
Me
up.
too. You didn't wait. That doesn't happen to guys. Like if I think about like a sexual experience I've had and it was really good, it makes my like vagina like
Moist.
no.
Did you see her?
It makes
That
it
was
tingle.
funny as hell.
That doesn't happen to your like dicks.
No.
So like if you think about like some good ass sex you had,
Oh, okay. I do know.
and then you're like,
Your
ooh,
shit
my
just
dick, my
get-
dick pops.
and then yes,
just get
well my dick
hard.
doesn't pop.
That's
I
about
don't have
it.
a dick, but
Dick
my
pops.
pussy like, you know,
Last
like
time-
tingles.
Last time Donnie's dick pop, we got the Grand Canyon. So that's
You know.
Man, damn near.
Listen, all right. We're gonna stop talking about my penis now.
Anyways, feelings.
Feelings. Okay, so let's start off with some feelings. So how do you guys intentionally go towards a female? You know, talk to her, or a guy, I should say, also. And how do
don't
you
know, I
like?
could
When
like
do you
women.
guys, think it's about to get real, or you think the feelings actually kick in? Like how long?
Are you
does
asking
it take?
me first?
Yeah. How long does it take? We're
I'm
going-
so bad at this.
Okay, my man
Thank
D
you.
Dot, aka Gramps.
D dot.
Hey, don't talk about the nickname.
But is that a new one though?
Hey, it might be.
that's a new one, all right.
Wait, isn't that Kendrick Lamar's nickname?
D-Dot.
That's K Dot.
No, yeah, it's K-Dot.
Oh, D Dot. There you go.
Jesus Christ. So how do I know?
Like, how long does it take for for you to know that you actually have feelings towards somebody that you start to? I don't know how to describe that without saying feelings.
I mean, it sucks for me because I'm a hopeless romantic. So it's like,
Pussy.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
When's the last time? How about that? When's the last time you actually felt something for someone?
I mean, it's been a while.
Let's not talk about the time.
I don't really talk.
You
to
just
nobody.
said when's the last time, and then you
Okay.
said let's not talk about the time.
You know what? Stop contradicting me.
You
First of
contradict
all.
Contradict yourself.
Boy.
First of all, can we get to the question?
How did you know it was real? Like, what are
I
your
met-
stages of feelings?
That's a better one.
Okay. To answer first question, how do I know it's real? I met her parents. I met her mom.
That's love.
It's not love. It's just I met her mom. That was the sign I knew it was serious.
Man, that gets real.
Like deep conversation adds to like factors too. When we don't just talk about like dumb shit. Like it's like when you sit on the phone with a motherfucker for a couple hours just talking or some shit like that. That's what it is. So
I mean, that's like puppy love though, because I can like.
Yeah,
sit
I've
on
done
the-
that with people.
Can I
don't
describe
love.
something real?
What's up?
that's
My
kinda
man.
love.
That's tonight.
When you reflect on the fact that the person that you really,
About to get real.
the person that feel for you, like if they, one way to show that it's real is that they telling you something that is really, really hard for other people to obviously tell you. You know what I mean? Like they have your interest, the best for your interest. They have
You
the
get
best
puzzled.
interest at mind when it comes to you.
They have
Like,
they have
say-
your best interest.
Say somebody is like an aggressive person, you know what I mean? Because
Oh, yeah.
they don't know how to manage the way they feel or whatever.
I'm not aggressive.
Most people, because they don't want to deal with that side, they're just gonna go along with whatever he talking about, instead of coming to him and telling him like, yo, you need to work on yourself. Like somebody out in the world is gonna end up fucking you up.
Wait a minute. First of all, get your shit together. That's what I would say.
What?
That's what I would say.
Like people that love you, they make that apparent, man. That's,
So you're like, are you saying it for like for a friend, or are you saying it like?
that's in general, man.
So you're like trying
Just
to.
people that care for you, then.
I'm just saying that's an example of some real love.
Oh.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like that's a sign. Like a person cares enough to call you out on your shit.
It's not so much as just calling a person out, but it's just like they rather check you than somebody else.
I get that because my mom's done that to me before. She's like, well, I'm going to tell you this because I don't want other people to tell you and embarrass you.
And
So I get what you're saying.
What's one of the biggest examples of love? A mom.
Exactly.
Definitely where I got that gem from, man.
A mom, not a mother, correct?
I mean,
What?
I understand what he's saying. A mother is just somebody that just give birth. A mom is somebody you got
Who
a
actually
connection
cares.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't familiar with
it's
that.
like dad and father.
Because I looked at
'Cause I have a
the
father.
dad and father thing, but I looked at it
I
the
have a
wrong
father.
way for so many years.
Oh, you thought he was a dad and not a father? When it was,
Yeah, I mean, but we all got our mistakes, man. He's at the end of the day, he my father. You know what I mean?
I was an asexual
He was a dad
being.
sometimes.
I
Wait,
was,
I flipped it the other way. I'm sorry.
I was an asexual being.
You guys are having issues today.
Donnie, he remained in a lab somewhere.
This is
What
true.
was the
That would
original
explain
question,
some
though?
things.
This is why.
which there's 3 of them.
Oh,
Three of what?
So can you relay them joints, please?
Okay, let's first answer.
Uh-huh.
What are feelings to each person? What is a feeling to you? Let the audience know.
I can't describe a feeling personally.
A willingness to do something out of my comfort zone to satisfy somebody else. You know
There
what I
you go,
mean?
okay.
Because
I
they
can say
obviously
that.
mean something to me. You know what I mean?
That is true. I can say.
Maya?
I mean, just vibing with them and wanting to spend time with them doing like the most mindless shit. Like, I don't know, just sitting there and doing nothing together, but liking to do nothing with them and not by yourself.
So when you have a good time, even if it is nothing. Demarius?
Someone you can't go a day without talking to.
That's what you describe as a feeling?
Yeah.
As a-
That's a telltale sign. Like I'm catching feelings. If I text you like multiple times in a day, like that means you either
Come
cross
closer
my
to the
mind.
mic, sir.
You want me to French kiss it?
I mean, if we can hear you.
If you cross my mind that many times in a day, something's up. Something's going on.
Yeah, but sometimes guys are just weird and they like triple text and that shit's fucking annoying.
No,
First of all,
I don't do that.
If a guy
have rule.
triple texts you, that means he actually cares.
I
No.
do that sometimes.
That means he wants some pussy.
That is not what it
No.
means. Stop.
That's definitely
Stop
not
messing
what it
with
means.
fuckboys. It's not what it means.
I would be
Don't fuck with me then.
We
I
clearly.
will be one of the only
I'm
exceptions.
joking.
You will
I don't
be.
send
I
3 text
Oh,
promise you
messages.
that.
Okay, so if a girl texts you multiple times back to back, she just wants stick then, right?
That's what it sounds like. Maya.
By your logic.
Right?
I mean,
So,
like,
let's say like
it depends on the context though, and which I'm sure it depends with
If-
men too. But they don't give you any context ever. You know,
you're just
Yeah, I hide my feelings.
the guys
a lot.
the guys
definitely
that
do.
double text or triple text me don't give me any context. I'm sorry. Let me not generalize.
You better not.
Shut up.
How would they go about giving you context though? That's
I don't know. Like when I say context, I mean like don't say hi and then I don't respond and then say hi again, and then I don't respond and then say hi again. But if you're like messaging me, people do that shit. If you're
motherfuckers say hi back, god damn it.
okay, but if
you
I
say
don't
hi-
say hi back, that clearly means I don't talk to you or I'm busy.
It depends how much time goes by.
I
or
don't
you
know,
could
dude.
just
This
be
is different
being
for
a
every
jerk, but
conversation.
Okay, so let's say.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. That's me being a jerk, I guess.
So let's say I say hi one day, right? I say hi in the morning. I say good morning, whatever, and you don't respond. So let's say 6 hours pass. I say hi again. Will you respond?
But why would you say hi again? Just be like, dude, like.
Because obviously you was
what?
busy.
Be like, right, but if I was busy and I wanted to talk to you and I saw that message, I would have responded to you whether it was
That's the
6 hours
difference.
away
What
or
if
not.
I didn't know that you actually saw it?
Yeah, you could have forgot.
That's true, but I mean, then you would be like, yo, like, did you see my last message?
But
I
then
don't
that
know.
comes off
You
as
don't know
desperate.
how
Yeah, that
he
comes
would
off as
approach
desperate.
that,
Like,
though.
hey, you saw me text you. You didn't respond. It's like,
I don't
That's
know.
you being
you
a
don't
douche.
lead with that.
I think you're a douche.
Probably. I just kind of hate everyone, so.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you hate me.
No, I don't
You know
hate
what?
you
We're not
guys.
even about to go through this. This is
I
not
don't
even
hate
the
you
topic.
guys. I just.
First of all,
No, because I'm gonna text you if you don't respond. I'm gonna say.
Okay,
you
but
saw
like,
my text.
if we're friends or if I know you, it's fine. But like, and I'm not even talking about just texting because obviously I don't give my number out to people I don't know. But I don't know, like on Snapchat or like in the DMs, like when people like,
Oh, okay. See, that's different.
yeah, I'm not talking about just texting.
I get my number on the DMs.
I don't give my number out to everyone. But I don't know,
Good
like if you
promotion,
message me multiple times and like I'm not responding, like, and I don't know you, like I don't understand why. If I know you, I'm not gonna ignore you. You guys think I would just ignore somebody I know? Well, I guess it sounded like
I
it
would
because
say,
I was
first
talking
of
about
all,
texting.
I want to ask
There you go.
this, though. Oh, you said you won't ignore somebody you don't.
No, I
What?
won't ignore people that I know. Like if I know you, even in the slightest, I'm not gonna ignore. I'm not like an asshole. But if I don't know you and you're like sliding through my shit, like being annoying, like I'm gonna ignore you because I don't want to talk to you. Like I have enough friends. I'm good, thank you. It depends on how they come across, though, because sometimes people are.
So if you didn't know
Interesting.
me, if you
Is
didn't,
that what you're going to say?
if you didn't know me, and I messaged you, and I just said hi, how are you doing? Would you respond?
No.
No.
Why?
I could tell you
You're
that
like the type of
from
motherfucker
Jump
that
Street,
cheat.
bro.
No, I would respond.
Thing is,
Because you
if I-
weren't being like disrespect. I don't know. Some guys will just be like, "Oh, hey, you're hot. Like you want to fuck," and I'm not
Why
gonna
do
respond
I-
to that.
You get the
But if
douche.
guys are like, "Hi, how are you?" I'm gonna be like, "Hi." Like,
So what if I just wanted a natural conversation?
well, then we would have an actual conversation.
I'm like, hey, you're actually pretty cute. But other than that, how was your day?
Yeah,
Hey, you're
that
actually-
happens to me
you're
often, and
actually
I
pretty
have.
Cute, and
So do you actually have a conversation?
Yeah, I can literally show them to you. Like,
So
I-
like, would you have feelings for that person because of that?
yes, I'm in love.
No, not like that. Like, I'm just saying, because we gotta go back on topic somehow.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna do it?
Yeah. So would you have feelings towards a person
No.
that you actually just met? How about that?
No,
First love
it takes
love
me
at first
so
sight.
long to get there.
She barely like us.
First of
That's
all, when
not
I knew
true.
she was in love with me,
I'm in love with all of you, platonically.
first of all,
There you
You love me.
You're getting boys' hopes up.
you my best friend.
Yeah, we're all best friends.
Nope. No, you're not my best friend.
Yo,
But-
since he's not your best friend, he can find his own way home tonight.
Well,
You
first
gotta,
of
you
all,
gotta, you
You're
gotta,
right.
you gotta,
You're right.
you gotta use your
called
leverage.
Uber.
man.
It's called Uber.
You want to spend money when I could just take you home?
Or
can we get back on topic?
that's what she said. Ha ha. Okay, but
Michael, don't forget you're the host.
That's why I don't. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like this is messy.
Now let's get back on track, y'all. What was the last asked question? I believe it.
how was
Were
it?
there different levels to your feelings? If
Yeah.
there are?
Can you guys
different levels.
actually describe it though?
Describe
how
what,
do you
like,
feel towards somebody?
like when you actually like them,
Yeah.
how you act.
Like some people, they get like their hands get clammy when they're near somebody like they actually like, or they get nervous or all of that. Like so, like what do you guys do if you actually like somebody? Like does
Bruh,
it
crazy.
like come off weird or something, like
Crazy as
awkward?
shit. If I used to talk to like a crush or some shit like that, like I would stutter, like mean stutter. Like,
If I have a crush on somebody, which is kind of rare,
obviously.
it's that means I actually like you. If I come off as in I talk like of course I can have a natural conversation with anybody, but I do have like my pause moments where I can't make up a conversation. I definitely do that, and it's weird for me because I can make a conversation into anything.
I feel like a crush is different than just like, I don't know. Like I feel like you say like I have a crush on you. That's like like a physical thing.
Yeah.
But like when you actually like somebody, that's physical, obviously, and like mental and all the other things that
Yeah.
go with it.
That's why it's like weird for me.
Because when I say like I have a crush on a guy, which I don't, I'm too grown for a crush. I don't know what I would call it, but like I've seen guys where I'm like, oh, like he's hot, but that's it. That's like
That's
the
like a
extent
sexual
of it.
thing, though.
Yeah, but then there's like people that I like vibe with on a different level, and I
Oh, he's pretty cool. You would say
Yeah.
that instead?
I was about to say, screw that. I still crush on people.
Right. And to be fair,
I feel weird saying I have a
crush
crush.
doesn't have to be just like I could hear someone hold a conversation and it'll sound like intelligence or something like that. I'd be like, oh, and a crush will develop off of that. It doesn't just have to be like a physical attraction to somebody.
Well, yeah.
Well, to me, for me to like somebody, like I said I think a couple episodes ago, it was I have to be sexually, mentally, and like physically attracted to you.
Yeah, but I feel like one comes first.
Well, it depends. Well,
I
one
mean,
definitely
for
does.
most people,
me,
for most,
sexually.
no, I'm saying for most people, like your attraction to a person starts with what you see,
Unless
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear them first.
and then, well, yeah, but
Well,
what?
you have a beautiful voice.
No,
well,
but
yeah.
I'm saying like if you hear them talk, like for whatever reason you never saw them, you just
Yeah, I tried to bag a bill collector before, bro.
You're a smart man.
can we get into this? That'd be the diversion.
Oh shit.
No, actually, it was a recruiter for somebody trying to get me to go to a college.
And you tried
I
to.
was
really
trying
were
to see
trying to
what
get
she
with
was
her?
about, though.
Will she have a sexy voice?
Yeah, she really did. She sounded like she had like a little bit of an accent. I'm like, okay.
She was probably like, boy, I got
That
shit
was-
to do.
She-
This is my job, and you're holding up my time.
probably. She sounded like she had a good time to me.
I think I think if she had a beautiful voice, I'd probably try to talk to her too. Like, oh well, I don't really know if I'm gonna hit to that college.
I
And
feel
all,
like the
but,
voice usually fits the face, though.
But,
No, not true.
No,
yeah, that's definitely not true.
Nah.
Really?
Definitely not true.
You can be deceived.
I've been on like a couple blind dates, and it was like, no,
Well, how's a blind date? How do you hear them before you see them?
Talk on the phone.
a blind date is I can't see you.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
A blind date. A blind date is when you get set up with somebody that
you didn't
don't
see.
know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
but
you
you're
haven't
saying I
seen.
can't see you as in like you're
Not
dating,
like
you're
actual,
on the date and you
not,
cannot see
I'm
them.
next to you no, I'm talking about like blind date as in if I called
Okay.
you and then
That's
we
not-
meet up.
You don't. That's not how a blind date works.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm confused.
You get set up by two people set you guys up and you meet at a place. And
You
Yeah,
guys
so you
haven't
don't
talked
know
to-
them, so you don't talk to them before. I
And I
mean, you
know.
could.
Right.
I'm with Donnie.
Donnie,
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
right, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You
I
haven't
don't
talked to
know
the person
blind-
before you met them?
No.
No,
That's not a blind
That's a
date.
blind
That-
date.
that's
No,
considered
a blind date.
A
listen to
blind
me.
date is
A blind
no
date is when you get
interaction
set up.
before the actual
Yes.
date.
Then the date is when everything happens.
All right.
That's
That's the point.
Example
Okay.
time.
You don't get to
example
share
time.
anything
we're
over the
not
phone.
about to get into this. Okay.
You talking about getting set out, bro.
Okay,
Basically
if you
getting
you
set
basically
out.
just describe what I said then, because y'all said if two people meet, like set you up, like you telling me I can't have a conversation before meeting her?
No,
Yeah, but then
in
that's not a blind date
nah.
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not a blind date.
Why isn't
a
it?
blind date, a social engagement or date with a person who has not previously met.
Exactly. The heck? You can talk to the person before seeing them. That's
but
a
like
blind
that's
date.
just not
That
normally
doesn't
traditionally
seem
how
like
it
a blind
goes.
date.
That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's not a.
A blind date is literally when you're like set
up.
up with somebody you've never met, never
Are you
talked
disagreeing
to.
with the definition?
Yes.
Yes,
because it's
yes.
on the
Because
internet doesn't mean it's true.
definitions do not always actually
First of
fit
all-
the,
Yeah, but that-
the
Is that
most useful
Wikipedia?
term.
A blind date is
the
considered
useful
God.
terminology of
It's
it.
dictionary.
This
and
is-
Webster.
to
Okay.
me.
Well,
How about this? My opinion on a blind date is how
okay.
about
Well,
that?
we were just clarifying that because we weren't seeing eye to
okay,
eye.
we agree to
So
disagree.
we clarified
We agree to disagree.
as to why I didn't get what you were saying.
Well, now you don't understand what I'm saying, and I
I-
don't
I
understand what you're
guess.
saying.
Side note, Maya, you wearing a watch?
Yeah.
So I'm the only motherfucker here who don't got a watch on. All right, so next week I gotta wear a watch. All right.
Well, technically,
You funny as hell, dude.
Side
technically,
note.
I didn't even hear what you said, but I thought about it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what he said.
Is that how it went?
Just a note
Yeah.
to myself. Wear a watch next week.
You are
blind date should have been the
hilarious.
topic.
We got to argue about what a blind date is.
Yep.
We did that. It's over now.
You know. Anyway,
I didn't
back
argue.
to feelings.
I just stated what I was saying.
I know. I feel like that wasn't an argument. That was just a scholarly conversation
Discussion.
It's called a debate.
about.
Yeah, it was more of a debate. It's
called
Yes.
Because we was, it was sides.
Okay, so feelings.
I don't have none.
And
When I'ma just be a little more open about it.
thank you, Michael.
It's hard, like,
Open those legs for the public.
What? See, now you don't want to do it no more.
I did it.
You better stop before you fuck up the equipment underneath the table.
Listen.
Literally not even what Francis said was funny, but Mike's face.
wow.
He was just like,
Okay.
So
Somebody has
uncomfortable
to
now.
do it.
I did it already. I already opened my legs.
yeah, because I'm not doing it.
Wanna
He has
Okay, Mike,
nowhere.
want me to rub my
quiet,
knee on
Mike.
yours? Want me to rub my knee on yours?
When it comes to me, like, I'm a sucker for love sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I fall into it without even having any idea that it's anywhere near me, you know? Like, I could just be talking to somebody, and then because of the course of events that I'm going through or whatever, it intensifies, and that person is there, and, you know, we building. So I could end up caring about this person more quickly than they care about me. And that's where some things just clash. But aside from that, when I feel for somebody, I really feel for them.
So would you say you put walls up then because of your fear that you're gonna fall in love before they do?
I wouldn't say that. I just have somebody in mind most of the time, even if I don't speak on it. Mm-hmm. And it's just like I'm on reserve. I just put myself on reserve. And yeah, it was pretty much a wall, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah. The truest love I ever known is my mom's love. Because at 15, man, she gave me a chance that most moms would have they would have threw away they would have threw away who I am, man. But
Well, I don't think you'll ever find a woman that'll love you as much as your mother. So
That's not true.
that's not true, but
Not for everybody. Yeah.
not everybody mom love them.
well, okay. Consider if saying you have a good relationship with your mother, the love you get from your mother is so different than the love you get from
Yeah, 'cause
somebody
they-
who didn't carry you inside of them for 9 months and give birth to you and raise you.
Yeah, I could feel that. Yeah. Wait, what was I talking about?
Goddamn.
The levels. That's
It
what Francis
was
was
so
asking.
beautiful and you lost it.
You were talking about the love
It
that
was
you
about
have.
your mom.
with
Yeah,
your
you said
mom.
the love you have, the level of it.
Oh, she basically set a precedent, man. She set an example of what it should be like. I'm not saying hers is right all the time, but that's what I know is love, and it sets a really good example.
Just set the bar for what love should be in your life, pretty much.
Basically, because it set aside because that my thoughts had developed to where I could set people apart from per se. I have one side that's real people. Other side is people that's living a facade, they fake. Like it's certain things that just you really have to pay attention because over time. See, I'm going far away from what I was really.
It's like getting aside. It's like going like this.
Yeah, I'm going far away from what we were talking about, but
Bro, tell your story. That's what makes a podcast.
okay, well, it would help if I knew what I was talking about before that.
This guy is funny.
No,
I feel
no.
like we should just answer the general questions
Okay.
down the line.
Okay, what's the general question?
Francis asked the question.
I don't fucking know anymore.
Oh my
All right,
god,
well,
this is so messy.
I remember.
What are the three questions, bro?
I was
We
gonna.
answered the first
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna.
Oh, how do you know love is real? Is real. And I was talking about how a mother is an example of that, and my mom. Yeah. Like I was saying, there are things that stuck out. Like one thing I pay attention to is how somebody treats other people other than me. Like if I'm able to really be around and pay attention to facial expressions, to how hesitant they were, or how willing they were, or whatever,
or their body language.
Yeah, a lot of that goes in to
Her body
tell
language says it.
if something is real or not.
Do you feel that a way a person treats their parents is how they're going to treat their
most
significant
deaf.
other?
Most fucking death.
Because they're the closest
If you
people
can't
to them.
respect-
No.
In most,
No.
in
If you
most
can't
No.
respect your parents, how do you
No.
like?
It's a
The
different
relationship,
bond.
the relationship between you and your parents.
Yeah, but your parents are like,
matters.
your parents are
It-
like.
You're looking at
Yeah,
it
but
from.
I can be like I can tell.
We're talking on terms of having a good relationship with your parents. We're not talking about people who have bad relationships with their parents yet.
But
Well,
it's-
I'm sure we could get to that.
It's a
But
general question though.
well, yeah. But every time I ask you guys those questions, you're like, "Well, some people don't have relationships with," and I get that. But I'm asking.
We say that because that's our experience.
But you just said your mom. What do you?
Yeah, but I don't talk about my dad really. I've been humbling myself when it comes to dad. When you say parents, I think about that collectively. Yes,
Oh. For real?
but huh?
For real?
Yeah, because that's your mother and your father.
I mean, I
That's
have a
why I'm
better
thinking
relationship with
parents.
my mom than my dad. But when I think about I don't know. I guess we just think differently then.
I mean, okay, but real shit, you got both.
Wait,
Raise-
y'all
raise-
really confusing me right now.
She said her relationship with her father is better than her mom's.
No, my mom is.
Oh, your
better.
mom's better with your dad. You still have both. Okay, show of hands. Who all?
Let's not go there. This is gonna get a little bit depressing.
All right.
How about we get back on?
All right. Right. I was going back to the whole love story, the whole levels question, and to me, my way of doing shit is a little different. For one, I'm the type of person that believes almost everybody in the world deserves love. I'm the type of person, like, not everybody, especially everybody gets shit like that. So I don't walk around to people I love them. That's just fucking weird.
What?
I love you.
That's weird.
How?
You guys know each other. It's not weird.
But like, if I have feelings for you, so pretty much, if I have feelings for you, it's like, I won't say love is there, but like as a person, I love you. But then it's like, if we get close together, it's like it becomes heightened in that. So I can't. It's hard to. I guess I've talked myself into a corner. And I have to talk myself out of it.
Yeah,
I can't express
that's where I've been.
when it comes to like me liking somebody. I don't know.
It's like you feel all the
Yeah, I'm not good at
inspiration
it
you
either.
could possibly feel in the
I'm not
world
good
at that moment.
Expressing
You
feelings.
you feel like motivated. It's a driving force, dude. It's like you don't understand what's going on, but goddamn, you feel like the luckiest person because it's something special to this. It's like it only comes once in a lifetime. Like it's like really deep. Like
I mean, okay. I'm gonna put it as in for my longest relationship.
What 2 weeks?
Oh, the 2 weeks. Just because your relationship was 2 weeks. For a relationship, you basically have to put your all into it. Basically, I would say it's like you can't go halfway, and the other person can only go halfway. For your feelings, you have to put like basically 110 for them. Like you would put them first. I would say before yourself, basically. And it's like for me, my feelings towards that other person is strong only because I don't like to actually get into relationships pretty quick. And it's like if I do get into a relationship, then I actually really do like you. And like by me saying that, I mean I actually want to build something with you, I would say.
He gonna get rid of his hoes for you.
So what you're saying is you take a longer time to get into relationships. Therefore, you spend more time with that person.
Yeah.
Getting to know them.
Yes.
Like you're more reserved.
Okay,
when it
I do
comes
the
to
same. Yeah, I do the same thing.
Like I definitely would take my time. Like I would probably be around you more just to like get the feel.
But you don't jump right into
Yeah,
being
but I definitely
exclusive.
You wanna be like good friends.
I mean, you
before
got to. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to, be friends with that person first, and
Yeah,
know.
but I also have like my past relationships where I kind of jumped into them pretty quick, and I kind of doubt it. because it's like if I didn't, then maybe something would have changed, or we
Or
probably would
something
have
known
else
the
would have
person
came
better.
along.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
something
because
like
then
that.
you get into the relationship and you learn things about them you didn't know that you may not like.
Yeah. With that, it's like you definitely, your mood changes, and then your like everything. It's like I can't really explain how feelings is. I don't know. It's just completely different. Your whole mindset and everything else just changes if you
It's
don't
almost
actually
like
like
everyone
the person.
else doesn't matter as much anymore, and everyone else's like opinions don't matter as much because you have your person.
Exactly. It's like if like once you find that one person, it's like, okay, I'm gonna drop you. Don't care about you. It just naturally happens. It's not even like you intentionally do it. It's just natural. And that's just how I feel about it. And there you go.
I feel like me and you have the same mindset, so I don't even need to go. It's the same for me.
So, yeah, it's pretty,
I'm bad at expressing my emotions. So like when I finally find somebody who I really like and I want to express my emotions to, I almost get kind of scared because I'm like, okay, like I'm about to do something that I don't do very often,
yeah, me too.
and I don't want them to
It's like a big
ruin
trust
it.
thing.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like, can I
do I
trust you with
really
this?
want to do this, or should
Are
I
you-
just be single?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
like also,
I choose being single because I'm.
I feel like feelings towards a person, like if you have strong feelings towards a person, it also involves trust.
Well, yeah.
Because it's like you can't naturally just go into it and be like, I like you and everything, but
But there's a list of things I don't like.
yeah. So it's like when it comes to you having deep feelings for somebody, you actually have to like trust them in order for them to get to know you, basically. For me, I don't trust females. I don't trust people at all. I wouldn't say females. Let me
I was
not
gonna
say
say.
that. Let me not say that. I just don't trust people in general.
It's the way society is now, though. People are shitty nowadays. Like, especially people our age, they're so bad at like
You right over there?
relationships.
Why do you think they're bad at relationships? Is it because
Social media.
It's because
the
of people
worst.
like us, bruh.
What do you mean people like us?
Because we're scared of being hurt.
This is true.
We're part of
I mean,
a
there's
cycle.
that, but there's some people who are scared of being hurt and they just close themselves off, and then there's other people who are scared of being hurt, but they're open to the idea, but then they just kind of, I don't know, they just kind of say like fuck it, but then they have somebody like fall in love with them and they're like, I'm scared to get hurt, so then they ruin it, and then they ruin another person, and then it's like a cycle.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what
It's a
happened to
cycle.
me. So
Feelings suck.
I used to be really open about like finding someone, and I wasn't super like weird about the trust thing, but like after
heartbreak changes shit.
yeah, after that I'm kind of like
Heartbreak
reserved, and I'd
changes
rather
shit.
just like get my money and like
I
let it
haven't-
fall into my lap.
No one wants to go through that
That's-
shit twice.
This is exactly what I was talking about, yo.
Yeah.
I don't really get my feelings. I don't get heartbroken only because I go into
That's
relationships.
because you've never been in love then.
No, I've been in love. It's just I don't naturally. I go into relationships with a doubtful mind. I
Well,
would
that's
say
not good.
it's not good. It's definitely not. But at the same time, it saves me. It's like I put a wall up, but at the same time, it's like I'm giving you a little bit of trust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you go on.
If you have a
But you're-
wall up,
you
you
don't go
won't
with the
allow
mindset
the
of a
full
winner.
effect of something.
Yeah, you
so
don't go with-
you haven't put yourself in a position to be heartbroken
I mean,
Exactly.
I would
That's what
say
I'm saying.
because you didn't
don't
fully
want to.
love somebody.
I would
bruh.
say I'd never trust anyone 100% because
Okay,
that's
you might be
just
right.
too much trust.
You might
But
be
isn't
right.
that the
That's. I think that's what love is. If you
Yeah.
could fully trust somebody, because that's something that we don't have. That's something we don't know what it's like. We don't know what true love is
you
like.
take a
Trust
chance.
somebody
I want to be.
100%.
Loving somebody is taking a chance.
What?
Whether
I don't know. I guess I just have problems and I
whether
can't.
it works out or not.
Wait,
I mean,
you talking to me?
You just
No,
all messed
Maya.
up.
Oh, I was about to
I
say. That's
can't.
what I was saying.
like Maya.
Yes.
in frame. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
We're all like squished together, and he's
And then
like,
he's like,
Yeah,
in
Yeah, I
fuck
can see-
nowhere,
I can see
playing
what
with
you're
some
saying.
Doodles.
Cadoodle. Yeah, you
Just
are
move
pretty
closer.
Yeah, just move closer, guy. There you go. Get closer to us. No, 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 no,
This work
no.
out for you?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
that's a little better.
I'm playing.
but
All right, you might want to move the
now
mic
the
a little
mic's
bit
covering
now.
your face.
Yeah,
Reset.
not down.
You're stressing Francis right the fuck
There you
out.
go. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Y'all are stressing
Francis,
me
you
out.
okay? You okay with that? Why don't you just go fix it?
He gonna fucking throw something
Why
at
don't you just go fix it so we
He
can
gonna fucking throw something at me.
just fix it and then
Francis,
edit
I'm
it out?
sorry.
Fix it and then edit it out.
Emotions.
I'm sorry.
Emotions?
Okay.
Oh, sure. We can talk about emojis.
No.
I'm
No.
not doing that.
Oh.
Okay, so what were you
what are we
saying to
going
me,
back to?
Demarius?
Oh.
You were saying, because I said I don't trust people 100%
When it
ever.
comes to you and Donnie, I mean, like I said, loving somebody and being or
does
like
this
having like real feelings for somebody, that's taking a chance because it's always a chance that the shit not gonna work out,
All right.
versus a chance that you're gonna end up getting hurt.
I mean, I feel like I'm taking a chance
I
by
mean,
getting
like-
into a relationship, though.
Yeah, but if you get into a relationship with the mindset of this not gonna work, or like I'm already preparing for the worst, it's like what is that doing for you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I'm not saying that I would. If I go into a relationship, I'm not going to go into it negatively. For me to get to the step where I want to be in a relationship with you, I have to have known you for months because I need to get to know you and your personality and things about.
We're not doing this upside down again.
clearly.
Okay, because the mic was literally dead in your
I don't know
face.
how to do it, bro.
You gotta
Because
push
it's
it
still gonna
this
be
way.
in your face.
And then move the mic towards you.
It was a good idea.
I mean, it's working out well for me. I like it.
It's perfect for me.
Right, we're doing good. It's because Demarius has to worry about that thing over there
No,
too.
that's no excuse.
Okay,
I mean, I did.
raise your voice.
I did
at
hit my head on
me.
it twice.
Don't
You're right. I know that
That's
hurt.
my stressed voice.
The first one did. The second one, I
It's my raven voice.
Too bad.
She get on my nerves.
Thank you. Okay. What are we talking about?
Stress.
Bad noises and shit.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay, so let me tell you. So when my first and only relationship, I got into it. I was so optimistic, so positive, what you should be when you get into a relationship. And it was all good and everything. And then, like I trusted him 100%, like with my life, with my heart, with everything. And like,
he fucked
it's
you over.
yeah, he cheated on me, dude, and it was in the most fucked up way. Like it wasn't just like he slept with some random bitch. Like he told me about this bitch, said she was his tutor, tried to get us to meet each other, tried to double date because he told me she was gay. It's such a long story, but anyways, it's just such a fucked up. It was so fucked up, and now I can't 100% trust anyone again because I just feel like I never thought he would do that shit, and he did that shit, and now I just feel like everyone is capable of being horrible.
I can top that.
Let's hear it.
This isn't a
I got no.
No, yes it is.
Because I actually like this.
You guys
female.
need to know why me and him are so broken.
I
That's
got
what
into
it
a
is.
relationship like her, and it was getting pretty serious. We was talking about moving in, all of that, blah blah blah, and it went from that to her meeting up with my friends, hanging out with all of us, and one of my friends got a little bit too close with her. And at first, me trusting her, I didn't really care. And she had sex with my childhood best friend.
Okay, but that's both of them being horrible.
Exactly, mundo. So it's like my trust level.
For anything.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can trust a person as a friend, but damn, you can't even do that.
And then he had the
Fuck.
nerve to sleep over my house the next day. And then she told me, and I beat the dog shit out of him and made him walk home. Had to clean my carpet, but, shit happens.
He wasn't worth all that.
Yeah, he was. I was totally fine afterwards.
Yeah, and you just put that on the internet.
I don't care. I'm sorry. My feelings when it comes to that is
Yeah, I don't even think y'all are broken.
That's what.
You guys were saying earlier
I
how
just
me and
accepted
him are like, oh, like you guys don't trust people, like that's not normal, and that's being broken, right? Like not being normal. So I was just playing off of what you said.
That's just
Alright.
being numb. That's
Let
not
me-
being broken.
I'm not
to me.
numb though.
I am.
I know how to
I don't care
articulate my
anymore.
own feelings.
He's numb. You can tell by the way he treats females.
I actually treat females with
Yeah.
respect.
Well,
How many times you drop the word hoe? in
Just
an
because if you give it to me on the first day, shit.
episode?
you're
What does that
fucking
make
hoe.
you?
I'm a hoe also,
Oh.
but I treat you with respect.
Okay.
Wait, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can't.
So, Maya,
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
little
asking
downgrade
as it
you a
pertains
little
to
bit.
This happened 3 years ago. you
2,
know?
sorry,
Oh,
not 3.
Sorry, 2 years ago.
It'll be 2 in April, so not even 2.
It's like,
That means you haven't really even let go yet. If you remember when it happened.
Yeah, he actually just texted me, which is.
Why does he
funny.
still have your phone? You haven't let go.
Well,
because you're in love with them.
Yeah,
No.
you have.
You
I'm
still,
not.
you still have love for
I'm
it.
not in love. First of all,
You're not in love, but you still have love for it.
Like if this motherfucker still can contact you,
That's why I'm saying you're numb.
like you
There-
haven't
there's
let
a
go.
difference between
You
being
can't
numb
trust
and
another
being broken.
I feel like this is like therapy now, and I don't want that.
This is part of feelings. We're
this
getting
is-
deep into
This
it.
is
so
medicine now for
Let
you.
it flow out.
Because if you can't,
I don't have feelings, I keep telling you guys.
You can't trust somebody else 100% when you still have contact with the motherfucker that ruined the trust to begin with.
And to be honest, when you in a relationship with somebody, you want to be able to, at least somewhere along the line, expect to trust that person 100%, because we don't just date the date. We date to see who we potentially want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes to being all open to really exhaust the opportunity. Well, not exhaust it, but
I mean, I feel like I would just have to find somebody who made me feel that way then, because I haven't been in a relationship since that, so I wouldn't know. But I'm saying personally, I don't trust people 100%, but I'm sure if I found somebody who made me feel like I could trust them 100%, then that's when I would take it the next step further and, try and pursue a relationship. But since I haven't done that since my last and only relationship, I don't know.
How has it been 2 years and just
It was April 18th, 2016.
you definitely haven't fucking let go. If you remember the date.
It's my best friend's mom's birthday. That's why I remember.
and
So just
then-
side note, why does he still have your number?
I don't know.
Why do you guys still talk?
We don't. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't talk, and it's funny that we're talking about this, and then he just fucking texted me. I wasn't saying that we text each other every day. I don't talk to him ever at all.
So has your number ever changed since the 2 years?
No,
Has his
That's
number
why.
changed?
no.
You should have blocked his shit.
well,
You gotta.
I did. I actually did have his number blocked for a while,
It should have stayed. There.
and then I unblocked it, but I didn't tell him I unblocked it, and
Yeah, people tend to do that.
yeah.
A lot of people. Me and Francis have been through it.
You guys block each other?
No, people blocking us and just randomly not telling us that they unblocked
Oh.
us.
Oh,
And the way he looked, he was like, and then he's like, I explained it. He's like, oh.
Nigga, what?
Do you think, because we're talking about trust, and I remember the friendship lover thing, do you think trust is different between friends and lovers, and if one's broken, the other could still be there, or is it everything?
are
Well-
you saying for one person, for the same? Like if you're friends with a person, then you become lovers with them.
I
Right,
can't listen
you-
for shit.
Guys, suck at whispering.
Everything good?
I was just see what time it was. It was fucking late. When did it get late? It was
bro, it really was
just
like 1
1:30,
something.
Like,
It's because the clock's set back
Fast forward.
forward.
okay.
Yes.
Wait, I thought it was
Straightforward.
that was
Shit.
The
today.
clock's set
They
forward,
like-
so
I didn't
actually,
even know
it's-
that.
I
I'm
didn't-
so glad
I
y'all
didn't-
said
I
that.
said it was
Bro, I'm glad you
I'm
guys said
so
something,
glad.
because I was looking at the thing. It was about to be 2, and then it's like, oh, it's 3:30.
3:30 now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really glad y'all said that.
You gotta hurry
Yeah,
up so
'cause
you
I
can go to
almost-
Maya's house. Shit.
Do you really want to come to my house?
Shit, fuck.
You know what? I gotta work.
Exactly.
I gotta
Dude,
work. We can definitely plan this though.
You
My
gotta work in the
parents
morning,
never
nigga.
leave
I
town.
don't.
Then we're
Nigga.
never gonna do this
I
again.
gotta be work till 2. So.
I gotta work. I gotta be at work.
If you
at
come over,
11.
you have to at least hold one of my rats, though.
Okay, deal.
hold
Okay.
one of your rats.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hold you?
After you hold my rat.
You rat? Can you be the rat?
Nope.
Can you be the
You
oversized
can hold the
rat?
small one. She's little. She's like this.
Anyway, what was your question, sir?
Is trust and feelings a universal thing, or do you think it's different depending on parents, family, friends?
Yes. Yes.
lovers.
It's 100% different.
Yes, because it's like
Why
a
is-
dog. I would love the shit out of it. Only
When's
because
a dog gonna break your trust? Come on.
actually it can. But first of all, I can.
true. That's true.
Dogs are. I ain't gonna say all dogs, but if you treat it with loyalty, it'll be loyal to you. I'm pretty sure. Also, when it comes to like best friends, I can't even say best friends. Friends in general, they can stab you in the back. They could, but you know.
I feel like friends and lovers know you on a different level.
Your best friend stabbed you in the back. I had the same best friend for 10+ years. That's
Same.
First
still
of
my
all,
nigga.
I still
Right.
have Francis here, and it's been 10+ years.
All right,
so
then.
screw you.
So don't say best friend stab you in the back.
Okay.
I feel like this is such a
but
hostile podcast we're having
It
today.
is
Like we keep
tonight.
fighting and it's not okay.
Right.
You know what?
It's normally
getting
so
real.
nice and funny, and I don't like it. I'm like a little uncomfortable.
You guys want
honestly.
to talk about feelings? I said eternal life.
How about
I said
this question?
masturbating.
I did want to talk about masturbating.
Like, for example, like Daniel's situation, where in one situation, both his trust with a lover and a friend was broken, right? Do you think it's possible if your feelings and your trust with a friend is broken, that means you can never trust any of your friends again?
No.
Then why is it different for lovers then?
That's a good question.
Because for lovers, you more choosy about it. I mean, if that makes sense.
But I'm choosy with my friends. If I don't fuck with you, you're not gonna be my friend.
I am
feel like
too, but it's
lovers-
easier for me to deal with not having a friend than losing somebody that I invested myself in. Well, invested myself in to a point where I pictured a future, you know what I mean? Like when you first meet a friend, like sometimes you just meet them and they cool. You don't expect to really become a friend.
True, but wouldn't you say
The
you've
thing-
been with a
the same-
person, you've been friends with
I
somebody?
feel like there's types. Like when you pick somebody you love or you're going to love, you have a type. Well, some people do. I don't mean to generalize, but
everybody has, like,
yeah, you have
The
like a
ideal-
type. But when you pick friends, you don't have a friend type.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
don't.
don't. So it's like, you know, like
Yeah, 'cause
I
it
like
just
this
naturally
type of
happens.
person
Right.
and this type of person fucked me over. So
Yeah.
if I'm going to go to another person that's similar, you know, it's kind of like,
Yeah, and then you can cut them off easier.
maybe they'll do that to me just like the last person did. But friends are different. You have all kinds of different friends that have different personalities and different ways of doing things. So I feel like it's like I get what he's trying to say.
but couldn't you say you could fall for different types of
Well, yeah, but I said that. I tried to make that clear. What do you mean, friends or lover?
lovers?
Yeah, I said that. I said if you're going after the same kind of person that's your type, then you have to also keep in mind that that type of person may be the type of person that's going to fuck you over. But if you decide, hey, maybe I should, you know, try something new, then it's a little different.
With that statement, as in trying something new, are you saying like something that you're not used to?
Well, yeah, because I had a very specific type prior to what happened.
Douche.
6'6",
Basically, I really
6'5",
honestly,
rip.
he was not that tall. Stop. He was,
sorry.
yeah, he was, you know, he was a douchebag looky kind of dude. But now
Like
I kind of,
Jersey Shore type douchebag, or
Was he like a
Kinda.
soft? Was he like a soft asshole?
huh?
Was he like a soft asshole? Like he'll
No,
be a
he
jerk
was a
to
hard
you?
asshole. He was a Sagittarius. I don't know if you guys do
So zodiac signs.
zodiac
and
signs,
stuff.
but he was a Sagittarius. For those of you who are watching who may know that they're horrible. But
Well,
why are you a Sagittarius?
no,
Oh,
I'm
I'd
Taurus,
die.
but still.
Oh, you're the first Taurus I've met. But now I like kind of see people for different. I don't know. What?
Go ahead. How am I the first Taurus?
I don't know. I don't know anybody
anybody's
else.
birthday in May.
No. Anyways, I just now I feel like I like people for different reasons, but I don't know. It's also like what we talked about like a couple episodes ago, where we said when you start to not like being alone, but enjoy your own company and not rely on somebody else, because that relationship for me was really kind of like I was really attached. But now that I've learned to be alone, it's easier for me to just like somebody for different reasons instead of liking them because I feel like they'd be a good
Matt.
person for me to attach onto, if that makes sense.
I like being alone.
Yeah,
I like
do
it,
too now.
but at the same time, I don't like going home to myself, or being by myself, I should say. I like being a loner only because it's I don't know. Like,
But you could go home to a friend. You don't have to.
yeah, that's what I'm
have the
saying. Like,
lover.
if I can have a best friend that'd sleep over and cuddle.
Yeah.
So we're going to Maya's house.
So yeah, if I can have like you as a best friend, like I'm just saying in general, like I would just lay on you and just be
Yeah, until I
goofy.
get a boyfriend or you get a girlfriend, then they wouldn't like that shit very much.
They're gonna have to get over it because I was
Yeah,
there
right.
first.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
All
He
right.
got seniority.
You know,
Mm-hmm. That
I was
would
there
go
first.
over real
Nah,
well.
that's actually how me and my ex best friend fell off because I had a girlfriend and then it was like I was spending more time with my girlfriend than her, and then she got a
got
boyfriend,
jealous.
and then no, she didn't get jealous. It's just we just fell apart basically.
Well, yeah.
I mean it was bound to happen only because I did have a girlfriend and
Best friends of opposite sexes, it's always a weird territory for some people.
Well, she liked me. She liked me.
Well, then.
Yeah.
Clearly.
How are you guys friends after that? That's so weird. I would have been like, ooh, shit. I wouldn't have wanted to talk to you if you fucking...
Well, like
who
I
is
said,
this?
I'm respectful. I didn't exactly
You
say
can't list her name on the fucking podcast.
I've heard this
No.
story before from Donnie.
feelings is I don't know. It's to me it's hard to explain always, and it will always be.
Yeah,
But-
I agree with that because, like, 1 minute you could feel so sure about it, but it's feelings, bro. So
Yeah, and it's like
Next
your feelings can switch so fast for a person, but it can also stay really. You can also be really consistent with it. But for me, it's like I don't know. If I wouldn't say if I love you, because never. I think I only love like one person outside of my family members. Two,
Francis?
female wise, I should say.
Oh,
Female.
okay.
That was gonna hurt.
Yeah. No, I was saying female. But as
bro,
in-
I was thinking about times we were sitting in the street, like, I love you guys. I was
Yo,
like,
that's
you
so
bastard.
I'm about to say,
I was
we
sitting here
definitely
like,
have those
you
moments.
fucking bastard. I was mad as hell, bro.
No, we definitely do have those moments, but that's like brotherhood. Like, I'd never trade you guys.
That's a bromance.
Yeah, I'd never trade you guys. But like, for like females, I'd trade.
You gotta stop talking about females.
Listen, you guys can go.
Females go, then what you gonna do?
Where they going though?
They gotta go somewhere. I don't
No,
know.
he said we can go, so...
Zombie apocalypse.
You know.
All females are zombies.
Let's not turn off the few female.
Nah,
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm
I
like,
do-
you
I
gotta
love
stop
females.
talking about women like that. You're
Nah.
gonna lose all the subscribers.
I love females. It's just
I mean, like I said what I had to say. I feel like if you really take the time to get to know somebody, and I would say the grace period is like 6 months maybe to get to know the person and fall in love with their personality more than just their physical. It'll work out better.
Time does need to be taken because when you fall for somebody, you most definitely just land flat on your face, and that's never a fun thing to do. I feel as though love is about taking chances. Like nobody's ever gonna be 100% from the field, but you miss all the shots that you don't take, yada yada yada.
Oh
But it's
my
like,
goodness!
I didn't mean it like that, but it's like
it's always
So
going back to
cheesy.
basketball. I like it.
because everybody there's someone
He's
out
such a
there.
granddad.
Shut up.
Gramps.
There's
I'm
someone
just
out
saying,
there
if
for
you don't take the
everybody.
shot, you ain't gonna make it. Who knows?
Oh god, sorry.
There's someone out there for everybody, but if you're not willing to take a chance or look, you'll never find the person.
You're never
Facts.
blind, blum blum blum.
Your
blum.
turn.
For me, like I said, I can't really explain feelings, but I'm gonna put it short and sweet. If you put the time and effort, if both of you guys put the time and effort, then you'll probably find what you're looking for.
Nice and short and sweet. That was good.
You can never really gauge shit like that, man. I could sit back and think about this shit from all certain different angles, man, and really think I got it down pat. I really know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, that's what I think, man. That's what I think. I could have thought it was real love with somebody, but that's what I think. That's what I'm going to lean on. I wouldn't know. I don't know how the next person feel about that either. All you can do is really hope. That's all I got to say about it.
That was deep.
Yo, everybody that stayed around, we really appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on this wild ride.
Like, really, because to be honest, trust, love, that is a wild thing. That's something that we really tried to get an understanding of and put it out there for y'all, but it's something that you feel. You just really just try to find the words for it, but who's to say you really
and
got
it's
it?
so subjective, too.
Right, because
A lot of
it's
people have
different
different
from
options.
person to person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope you appreciate our perspectives, even though it was, you know, a little crazy, but it's the RNA show, man. It's the RNA show.
Yeah, we can't do this sentimental shit again. That was hard for me.
I mean, we can, but, like,
It's hard to explain for me.
I think...
Yeah.
You guys need to be willing to open up.
Well, I'm not
more.
100% comfortable with all of you yet, so that's why I was trying to tell you, like, the sentimental thing is not the best, but I'm still working on it.
All right, but yeah, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and give us all the options and tell us how you feel in the comments about how your feelings is and how you feel towards anything that we said or comment or anything. But if you guys want to talk to us individually, of course, you can always hit us up in the link by Rhinos and Aliens. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are also working on other social
safe.
medias. But if you guys want to talk to us individually, as in for me, my man Mike, Demarius, I don't know if hers is up there, but I'm pretty sure it is. Or Francis, if anybody. If you guys want to talk about how your feelings is towards somebody or how your feelings is towards anybody else or your problems or anything, you know, just let us know.
I'm going to school to be a psychiatrist, so you can talk to me.
But
Tell her your problem.
Please. I like listening to people's problems.
if you did stick around, like we said, like my man Mike said, thank you. I respect you for it. It was a pretty deep conversation intentionally for, as you can see, for all of us. It was pretty hard to describe our feelings and how we feel about it. But other than that, guys, like we always say, Rhinos and Aliens, you know, we love you. Thank you for sticking around. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, share for anybody. You know, let us know.
LLPH, man.
LLPH.
If you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic. Yep, right below. So thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So peace out.
Peace.